Hey guys, welcome to Lorelai's Classic Kitchen. I'm Lorelai, so come on in. Hey guys, welcome to Lorelai's Classic Kitchen. And today in my kitchen, we're going to be making, I'm making my son help me. We're going to be making pecan snowballs. So come on in, I'm going to show you what you're going to be needing. Right here I have 1 cup of butter that is softened. And then you're going to need also 2 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2/3 cups of chopped pecans or any nut of your choice. Also, you're going to be needing powdered sugar, and this is going to be to coat it. You're going to need either a large bowl to put it in or like a plastic bag, and that's about 1 bag of powdered sugar. So right here, I'm going to put the powdered sugar aside, and the first thing you're going to want to do is take your pecans. Now, you don't have to do this. You can just chop them up if you want. But I really recommend doing this because it really brings out the flavor in the pecans. You're going to want to take 2/3 cup and roast them in the oven at 375 for 8 minutes. So right now I'm going to have Christian do that for me. Take the 2/3 cup. You're going to want to put a little more, Christian. You can roast the whole thing. You can put all of them in there. We'll just end up eating what we don't use, since our cameraman is already doing that. Okay, I'm going to put them in the oven. See, these are the nice things about the holidays. You guys get to spend it with your family, or kind of force your teenagers into doing it as well. But as we wait for our pecans, we'll go ahead and get everything else going. Now it's been 8 minutes. I'm going to have Christian take them out of the oven. Once they come out of the oven, guys, I'm going to chop them up. But the thing that you notice here is the smell. I mean, you don't really notice the darkness too much, but the odor, I mean, it's a great smell. I wish you could smell it. Now, you want to dump these on here, Chris? Be careful, just don't burn yourself. Have caution if you're working with younger kids. I remember my mom used to have me always do the cookies when I was little, and sometimes I hated it, but I'm glad she put me in the kitchen because I love it now. Wow! See, guys? See what he does behind the scenes? And you guys, comment in the comment section down below what kind of Christmas cookies do you guys like to make? And what do you like to do with your kids during this time? You guys want to make sure they're like pretty fine, because you don't want a big chunk. See, you're gonna want it like this. See the texture on there? The smallness. That's why I didn't measure it. You want to make sure you measure the 2/3 cups once it's chopped, because when it's not chopped, it tends to be less in there, so you want to put more. And plus, you can eat the little nuts, whatever you have left over. Put them on your oatmeal or put them in other cookies. So once you're getting to the part when it's done, it should be looking like this, kind of smaller pieces. If you want, you can put it in the food processor. It'll be faster, but we're doing it old school. I'm having him use his muscles to to do it, so giving him good knifing skills right here. So once we finish chopping these, I'll show you the next step. Now, once we have our nuts chopped up, that's how you're gonna want them to look. And at this point, make sure you guys have clean, washed hands because you're gonna wanna use them for your dough, especially to roll them. And if you're not gonna mix it with the spoon, you're gonna wanna get in there with your hands. Sometimes these are the best utensils. So Christian, wanna go ahead and take the 1 cup of butter and put it in there. Christian, do you love doing this?
Yeah.
I think it's important that you guys put your children in the kitchen because they may be like fussing about it even if they're teenagers or younger, but it gives them a sense of making something and finishing something. And I know a lot of times that people don't like to put their boys in the kitchen and they want to put their girls, but I have boys, so I always had them in the kitchen with me. That's how it goes, huh? Now that you have your 1 cup of butter in there, you're gonna want to put your 2 cups of flour. This is a 1/2 cup. No. Make sure you kind of level it off a little. There you go.
You can do that too.
1.
This is 1/2 cup?
Hey, there you go. He's using his utensils as a spoon. Then you're going to want to take a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, as well as a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, if you want a little more cinnamon, go ahead, dump it in. It's how you prefer. A lot of the times when I was younger, we used in the wedding balls the walnuts in there, but I find that these have a better flavor. So to each his own. I'm changing our recipe a little. Now at this point, we're gonna add or dump the nuts in. You wanna start mixing that together. Now if you guys want to put the balls, you know, the same size, or if you want them different, go right ahead. But I like to use this mini ice cream scooper. It just measures them out kind of even. I mean, they're not gonna all be perfect, that's just life, but they'll be somewhat uniform. Good job, Mijo. Now that you got it like this, your dough, now you don't add a lot of sugar to this part because your sugar is going to be on the outside with the powdered sugar. So right now what we're going to do is roll these dough balls and, well, pecan snowballs, and put them in the tray. Now I line this with like a silicone mat or a non-stick mat. You're going to want to do that, or either parchment paper, just so they won't stick. But don't add any extra butter to your pan, otherwise they'll go kaput, flat. So let's go ahead and roll these babies. Now you guys can kind of place these close to one another because they're not gonna like spread out like a cookie. You want these as kind of a semi-ball shaped, hence the word snowball or snowman, whatever balls you want to call them. So now I'm going to continue rolling these balls up. Now that we're done rolling these balls out, these dough balls out, our cookie balls, we're gonna place them in the oven at 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes until they're not gonna really change color too much. So until the bottoms, they're gonna be a little like brown. And that's the indicator they're done. So go ahead, Chris. What's nice is you can keep the degree to heat up your pecans and keep the same degree to cook your cookie balls. So we'll be right back. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes now. We're gonna take these cookie balls out of the oven. So go ahead, Chris, use your muscles. Now these are very delicate cookies, so you're gonna wanna be careful when you do this part. But see how it's a little bit brown on the bottom? That's how you know they're cooked. But we're gonna wanna let them cool off a little bit before we dump them into the powdered sugar. Because if you do that right away, they could, 1, crumble up, or 2, they can just melt the powdered sugar on there. I mean, you can put it on there, but you gotta be very careful. So I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit, about 5 minutes, and then we'll end up putting the powdered sugar on it. Alrighty, now they cooled off. Like I said, they're still delicate, so you're gonna wanna place them in the powdered sugar. Christian, you wanna get a couple?
Oh yeah.
Or fish a couple? Now I know they say double dipping. You don't wanna do that in regular situations, but not all things is bad when you double dip them. Now these ones, I like to double dip. I place them on the tray that I have used before, and once I finish all of these, I'll go ahead and, as I say, double dipping, put it in the powdered sugar again. I mean, you guys can just dip them once, but what fun is that when you want more powdered sugar on it? So Christian, what's your favorite thing about Christmas? What do you enjoy doing on Christmas?
I enjoy eating all the food, the cookies.
Yeah, because
of course.
You know what happened behind the scenes as I was getting the powdered sugar out. Christian was over here trying to dip into this powdered sugar and eat it. You might get a few lost. That's why I have this spoon. So you just kind of have to fish for them.
I think we got all of them.
You got all of them? Now we're just gonna continue doing this. So what else do you like to do, Chris?
Watch the movies.
Watch the movies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's that movie we watched? It was pretty good. It was called, what, the other day?
Christmas Carol?
No, Christmas Chronicle.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicle, I know it's very good.
Let me know if any of you guys watched it. It's on Netflix. It was a pretty good movie. Now these can get addicting, you guys. I took these to one of our Christmas parties last year and they left, so I'm assuming they were good. They were good and people enjoyed them, so you gotta try these out. This is pretty fun. This is not for the people that don't like to get their fingers dirty. Now once we got those dipped once, we're gonna take them again and start over and re-dip them again, because dipping them the second time is the best. Now they're really snowballs. See that? That's how you want them. Because if you put them in here when it's too hot on your cookie balls, it'll just melt the powdered sugar on it and just soak it up. But you want them white for the Christmas. Now the favorite part of Christmas for me is it's Jesus' birthday. And also spending time with my loved ones, my family, and my friends that are family. And all of you guys, I get to spend making these Christmas videos and cookies with you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys that are subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot. It's a gift to me and a blessing. Huh, Chris?
You already know it.
Because those are our friends. Those are our friends.
Guys, look, I'm sugar, babe.
Wow. Whoa, really? I guess it's getting some of these are third coating. But I have to just redo Christian's coating. Now I'm going to finish the rest of these and I'm going to put them on a tray and probably shove them in Christian's face. Okay, look at this beautiful Christmas plate of pecan snowballs. You guys got to try these. So Christian, are you going to do the honors? Because you know me. Oh, I stuff them in my face. Hey. Good?
Mm-hmm.
You guys gotta try these because the pecans in there give it that extra. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. To Lorley's Classic Kitchen for more of these recipes. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.